Hello guys, welcome to another FPL advice video. In this video, we are going to talk about top 7 players that you must have in your FPL team this season. We are going to talk about their fixtures and how they can impact on your team. Of course, getting all of the players that we are going to discuss in this video is impossible. But from these 7 players, you must have at least 5 of them in my opinion, so let's dive right in. Firstly, let's talk about Haaland. He is the best goal scorer this season. He has guaranteed minutes in City team, and apart from the first game against Chelsea, they have the easiest fixtures. And regardless, Haaland can score against any opposition. He has the biggest price tag and costs 15 millions, but I think he is worth every penny. His price tag has made him a bit of a differential factor as well, and as a big plus, you can captain him every single game week and still get points. His first 5 games includes Chelsea, who have pretty bad form as of now, newly promoted side Ipswich, West Ham, Brentford and Arsenal. Haaland has the ability to score against all of them. Next is Salah, who has the easiest opening fixtures this season. Salah has the habit of smashing the opening game ever since he arrived in Liverpool, and he can certainly repeat that stat. His opening fixtures include newly promoted team Ipswich Town, Brentford City, who had terrible defense last season, Nottingham Forest and Bournemouth. The only difficult game is against United in game week 3, but United have always been a mixed bag, so captaining Salah in all of the first 5 games can be best option if you can't afford Haaland. The only concern I have for Liverpool is the new manager coming in. Stepping into the Liverpool team as a successor to Jurgen Klopp is a challenging task. Same goes for Arnold. He has the best opening fixtures and he might get clean sheet in all of his first 5 games. That's 6 points pretty much guaranteed. He occasionally takes free kicks and corners as well. He has wicket crossing ability that can get you assist points, but Arne Slot does not have good defensive history. Regardless, this is the side that will be challenging for the title this season, and Arnold is going to be the player in demand in FPL. Palmer is the most informed player in the Premier League. He had the most points scored in FPL last season. He is the main outlet of goals for Chelsea. He showed his ability in Euros as well. No matter how Chelsea plays, Palmer is going to be a threat going forward. He has decent opening fixtures. Game against City is the opening match for Chelsea, which is bound to be tough. But apart from that, he plays against Wolves, Crystal Palace, Bournemouth and West Ham. Even though he has relatively easy fixtures, he is very expensive to buy. So if you can't afford him, then I would recommend buying Nkunku. Next is Watkins, who is the most owned player so far. He had the form of his life last season. I have no idea if it continues though. Aston Villa has sold Douglas Luiz, who was the penalty taker for the team, so maybe Watkins is going to be the penalty taker this season. But his fixtures are not the best among the players in this list. He plays against West Ham, Arsenal, Leicester City, Everton and Wolves in the first 5 games. Arsenal arguably has the best defense this season, and West Ham and Everton have solid defense as well. Having 3 relatively difficult fixtures in opening 5 games is not ideal. If you can't buy Watkins, then I think Bailey is the way to go. Isak is the must-have striker for me. He is relatively cheaper than his competitors, and he finished last season in a blistering form. He has okay set of fixtures in form of Southampton, Bournemouth, Spurs, Wolves and Fulham. The only concern for me is the creativity behind him, but with those set of fixtures, he will score goals. He is cheaper than the competitors and costs us 8.5 million, so he is easier to fit in the team as well. Lastly, I have put Robertson from Liverpool. His play style is similar to Arnold and provides similar perks going forward. He has the easiest set of fixtures, which keeps you almost guaranteed clean sheets in at least 4 out of 5 games. He is way cheaper and costs us 6 million. If you can't get Salah in your team, then I suggest getting 2 defenders, Robertson and Arnold. I am considering getting Haaland over Salah, with Robertson and Arnold in the team as well. I like Darwin and Diaz as options in the midfield, but as of now I have no idea if they are even going to start. So we have to see how Arne Slot goes with the team selection during the preseason games. Same goes for Phil Foden from City. I have watched many City games and I know Foden is a good player, but I still can't put a finger on what kind of player he is. And we still don't know if he is a regular starter for the team. Guardiola likes to experiment a lot with his team, and having 9.5 million player with no guaranteed start can bite you in the back. So Foden, Diaz and Darwin are the best to be avoided for now. But with few preseason games, everything can change. Thank you for watching the video guys. We will keep on posting the videos related to FPL. So if you need any sort of advice, feel free to comment and ask the questions. We will answer all your questions to the best of our abilities. So at the end, I hope you all have the best FPL this season. See you soon guys.